Kevin Durant and Vanessa Bryant have ignited a social media uproar. Recently surfaced videos and images of them together are stirring excitement, particularly as fans have noticed what appears to be a baby bump on Vanessa. The widow of Kobe Bryant is rumored to be expecting. Now, a common question lingers. Is Kevin Durant the dad? I possess the complete narrative. Let's dissect it. It all began with an Olympic link. As the globe gathered to see the women's basketball semifinal at the Paris 2024 Olympics on August 9, 2024, featuring Team USA and Australia, spectators anticipated a display of peak athletic performance. However, they were unprepared for a mere sideline appearance to spark a frenzy of rumors that would rage on social media for weeks ahead. When Kevin Durant and Vanessa Bryant were seen together in the VIP section at a major arena in Paris, cheering on the U.S. women's team along with other luminaries like Dawn Staley, Sue Bird, Megan Rapinoe, and Bam Adebayo, the internet ignited with rampant speculation. The sight was perfectly benign. Two influential figures from basketball showing solidarity with American athletes on an international stage. Vanessa, the widow of the late NBA icon Kobe Bryant, who tragically lost his life in a helicopter accident on January 26, 2020, was accompanied by her daughters Natalia, Bianca, and Capri, upholding her family's legacy of supporting basketball greatness. Kevin Durant, the star player for the Phoenix Suns and one of the NBA's elite athletes, attended the event to reinforce his ties with Team USA basketball, having secured numerous Olympic golds himself. However, in today's fast-paced digital world, where every celebrity's move is analyzed minutely and rumors spread like wildfire, this seemingly straightforward courtside appearance quickly evolved into a sensational topic. Speculation grew rampant on the internet regarding the implications of their shared moment. To grasp the significance of this wave of theories, it's essential to explore the intricate rumors and controversies that have lingered around both Kevin Durant and Vanessa Bryant in their public lives. For Vanessa Bryant, her journey has been fraught with challenges, beginning with intense public attention when she first met Kobe Bryant in 1999 at just 17, while working as a background dancer in a music video. From the outset, their relationship, which swiftly progressed to marriage in April 2001, encountered numerous obstacles. Kobe's parents were vehemently against the marriage, primarily due to Vanessa's youth, her Hispanic heritage, and the absence of a prenup, causing a rift that lingered over their union for many years. Their bond would endure many trials, especially with the scandal of the 2003 sexual assault accusations against Kobe. His candid admission of infidelity, with Vanessa by his side, would open the door to years filled with speculation regarding their partnership. Eventually, they would grapple with continuous gossip about his alleged affairs, culminating in Vanessa seeking a divorce in December 2011. The divorce proceedings initiated in 2011 were particularly tumultuous, as reports surfaced revealing that Vanessa had uncovered Kobe's infidelities with several women over the years, with a recent affair pushing her to take action. The media circus surrounding their relationship struggles was relentless, with tabloids buzzing with rampant speculation. Yet, in an unexpected twist, the pair revealed their reunion in January 2013, with Vanessa sharing the news on Instagram. "We are happy to announce our reconciliation. Our divorce filing will be withdrawn." This cycle of public scrutiny, scandal, reconciliation, and renewed gossip became a recurring aspect of Vanessa Bryant's life, persisting even after Kobe's untimely passing in 2020. Vanessa faced an overwhelming spotlight after losing her husband and daughter Gianna in that tragic helicopter accident, as she worked through her sorrow while upholding Kobe's legacy and raising their remaining daughters. Comparatively, Kevin Durant's dating life, while perhaps less tumultuous than the Bryant family's experience, has attracted significant media scrutiny and curiosity. His most noteworthy publicly acknowledged relationship was his 2013 engagement to WNBA star Monica Wright, which ended early in 2014 when she broke off the engagement, citing religious differences. Durant later shared insights about this relationship, acknowledging that his immaturity and focus on basketball prevented him from loving her properly. Since then, he has been linked romantically to a number of women, including actress and singer Crystal Renee Hazlett in 2015, ESPN reporter Rosalind Gold Inwood in 2017, though she strongly denied those rumors, and reality star April Jones. Recently, Durant has been candid about his enjoyment of singlehood, asserting in various interviews that he prefers not to have a girlfriend and cherishes his independence. However, the incident in 2021 involving adult film actress Lana Rhoades arguably created the most chatter regarding Durant's romantic life. Rhoades mentioned on her podcast that she had a date with Durant, but he supposedly invited another woman, resulting in an awkward situation. The narrative quickly spread across social media, with Durant becoming the subject of ridicule and memes highlighting his supposed insecurities and peculiar dating preferences. This leads us back to that pivotal day in Paris, where the intersection of these two individuals, each laden with intricate romantic backgrounds and public images, would ignite a new chapter in the continuously unfolding saga of celebrity gossip. The U.S. women's basketball team triumphed in the semifinal match, scoring 85-64, thus securing a spot in the gold medal finals. However, the true narrative unfolded in the audience. The noteworthy aspect of this encounter wasn't merely the attendance of Durant and Bryant at the event. Both are well-known personalities in basketball, and their intersection at a major competition is usually unremarkable. Instead, it was the timing and the surrounding circumstances that infused this moment with remarkable significance. 5 years following her husband's passing, Vanessa Bryant became the focus of growing curiosity regarding her personal life, with both fans and media buzzing about the possibility of her re-entering the dating scene. Concurrently, Kevin Durant has upheld his reputation as one of the NBA's top eligible bachelors, despite his expressed contentment with being single. Each of his interactions with women, especially those known to the public, sparks dating speculation and rumors. His fame, athletic ability, and tendency to keep his romantic life private make him a frequent subject of relationship chatter. The moment their paths crossed in that Parisian venue, with cameras catching them together in the same VIP area, it ignited what would evolve into one of the most enduring and widespread celebrity dating rumors of 2024 and 2025. Despite the absence of reports highlighting direct exchanges or moments between Durant and Bryant, such nuances were overlooked by those keen to weave a tale of romance. Speculation sprang up swiftly, with social media users dissecting each image, every angle, and conceivable interaction between the pair. Fan accounts for both Vanessa Bryant and Kevin Durant began sharing juxtaposed images, crafting timeline theories, and indulging in intricate speculation about what their attendance at the same event signified. The sports community, always craving drama and plot lines, eagerly embraced this potential storyline. However, as we will explore, what began as harmless conjecture stemming from a joint appearance by the sidelines would spiral into a far more intricate and contentious situation, even bringing forth rumors of a potential pregnancy. From Olympic appearance to social media sensation, the shift from a simple Olympic court presence to a rampant social media spectacle didn't occur in an instant. However, when it did erupt, the intensity was remarkable. What started as lighthearted chatter among basketball enthusiasts soon evolved into a much more intrusive and troubling dialogue, exposing the dark reality of society's treatment of prominent widows and their entitlement to privacy and joy. The initial trigger didn't stem directly from the Olympic appearance, but rather from the ongoing rumors about Vanessa Bryant's life that gained traction throughout 2024 and into 2025. By June 2025, social media was ablaze with unsubstantiated allegations claiming that Vanessa, then 43, was expecting her fifth child and involved with a 27-year-old basketball player. These unfounded rumors, which later turned out to be entirely false, created a whirlwind of speculation that reinterpreted the significance of the Olympic sighting. The gossip circuit went into high gear, with numerous platforms and creators scrambling to weave a tale that intertwined Durant and Bryant romantically. Videos and YouTube channels began asserting that Vanessa Bryant had proclaimed Kevin Durant as her future spouse, or that they were involved in a relationship. However, the speculation extended beyond just Durant and Bryant. The larger narrative surrounding Vanessa's dating life also involved rumors connecting her with other personalities, including tales linking her to Sean Diddy Combs, alleged gatherings, and various baseless stories. Since Kobe's passing, Vanessa has publicly remained single, dedicating herself to her daughters and her legacy efforts through the Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation. Her commitment to honoring the memory of her deceased husband while nurturing their 3 surviving daughters is clearly reflected in her public outings and online presence. Nonetheless, even with her strong emphasis on family and charitable work, the public's curiosity about her potential love life remains insatiable. Kevin Durant unexpectedly found himself entangled in this story, despite lacking any real connection to Vanessa Bryant apart from their attendance at the Olympic event together. Durant's own romantic past, which includes a broken engagement to Monica Wright and a preference for being single, has made him a prime candidate for dating speculations. As a 36-year-old, unattached NBA superstar, he continues to be the center of various romance rumors, with numerous women being associated with him over the years to varying extents of believability. Vanessa Bryant adopted a straightforward stance when the chatter regarding her supposed pregnancy and enigmatic new relationship reached a high point. On June 2, 2025, she confronted the rumors head-on through her Instagram stories, sharing a meme of Rihanna giving the camera the middle finger, captioned, "Me safeguarding my peace, not expecting and enjoying my summer." Yet, even with Bryant's explicit rejection of the pregnancy claims, the gossip about her dating life persisted, particularly concerning a rumored link to Kevin Durant. Ultimately, all one can do is take it one step at a time and keep pushing ahead. There's really no other option. There are moments when it feels as if the days stretch on indefinitely. It's as if the end will never come. A quote from Kobe, reflecting on his experiences during tough times, resonates deeply, especially considering how Vanessa has had to manage life since his passing, facing relentless scrutiny regarding her decisions. She must take Kobe's words to heart, as the swirling rumors, familial conflicts, and critiques from figures like Dr. Umar Johnson persistently linger around her even now, unveiling the truths behind the tabloids. as the digital world spun tales of a romance between Kevin Durant and Vanessa Bryant. The truth is that Vanessa has been navigating through a landscape of invented relationship controversies for many years. The Durant chatter was merely the latest addition to a troubling trend of misleading stories that have surrounded her since and even before Kobe's passing. To grasp the depth of how these untruths function and the harm they inflict, we must delve into the genuine narratives that have been eclipsed by dramatic reporting. An insightful instance showcasing the mechanism of these false romance allegations dates back not to the recent Durant rumors, but to an earlier episode involving boxer Victor Ortiz. In the midst of Vanessa and Kobe's chaotic divorce in 2011, reports emerged revealing that Vanessa had uncovered Kobe's infidelities with numerous women throughout their marriage. Amidst the scandal, tabloids started crafting their own narratives, insinuating that Vanessa was also unfaithful. One of the infamous figures rumored to have taken an interest in her was a man from the past. It's wild, right? Some folks even brought it up. The rumors surrounding Ortiz were particularly harsh, claiming Vanessa had a fling with the then 24-year-old boxer while she was separated from Kobe. The speculation was so rampant that it lingered over both Vanessa and Ortiz for years, reappearing from time to time on social media and in gossip circles. When asked directly about the rumors many years later, Ortiz's reply was clear and shed light on the fabrication of such tales. "I'd never do that, man. First, I don't even know his wife. We've never shared a home. I wouldn't even think of it. I swear on my kids, my two precious boys and their mother, who I love deeply, and on my boxing career. I have never, ever come into contact with someone named Vanessa Bryant." Ortiz's fervent denial highlighted the severe effects that baseless rumors can inflict on all parties concerned. He unequivocally rejected any notion of a romantic link with Vanessa, stressing that they had never even shared the same space. By pledging on his children's lives, he showed the gravity with which he regarded the unfounded claims and the harm they could inflict on his name and personal connections. "I have no connection to her or anything similar. My heartfelt sympathies go out to Vanessa Bryant and her lovely daughters. Kobe's legacy is truly remarkable. Kobe earned my admiration, without a doubt." Meanwhile, as Vanessa navigated through unfounded speculation about her romantic life, a deeper narrative unfolded discreetly within the basketball realm and the Bryant family. Contrary to the rumors insinuating a relationship with Vanessa, Kevin Durant was in fact offering meaningful support to the initiatives that were close to Kobe's heart. Following Kobe's passing, Durant contributed significant anonymous funds to the Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation, showcasing his true respect for Kobe's influence and his commitment to the causes vital to the Bryant family. This wasn't an attempt to seize the spotlight through social media. It had been a sincere endeavor all along. It showcased a steady trend of discreet generosity that Durant had upheld since 2020. The extent of Durant's donations was both significant and profoundly personal. Insiders familiar with the foundation disclosed that Durant not only contributed substantial funds, but also engaged in foundation activities, guided young athletes through mentorship, and utilized his influence to advocate for the foundation's goal of offering sports access to underprivileged youth. His backing aligned with his ongoing tradition of private philanthropy, which included covering student debts for college attendees and contributing to local initiatives without seeking fame. What set Durant's backing apart was how it paid tribute to both Kobe's legacy and Gianna's dreams. The foundation's mission to uplift young women in sports mirrored Gianna's aspirations in basketball and Kobe's commitment to advancing women's athletics. Durant, who observed Kobe evolve from a solo icon to a caring father and mentor, recognized the need to uphold that legacy through meaningful actions instead of hollow gestures. This philanthropic backdrop clarifies why Durant and Vanessa might be spotted together at basketball gatherings, such as the Paris Olympics. Their bond was rooted in professional and charitable endeavors, not romantic feelings. They were brought together by a mutual pledge to carry on Kobe's legacy, rather than any personal connection. The contrast was striking as the online world fixated on a non-existent love story. The true bond between Durant and the Bryant family held far greater significance and depth than any imaginary romance. While Durant discreetly backed Vanessa in her quest to honor Kobe's legacy, she was concurrently navigating a highly public and distressing familial struggle that had been escalating for years. The discord between Vanessa Bryant and Kobe's parents, Joe and Pam Bryant, had surged to a peak, drawing harsh public attention and backlash, especially from contentious voices like Dr. Umar Johnson. The origins of the family feud can be traced back to the very start of Kobe and Vanessa's romance. From the outset, Kobe's parents were vehemently against their relationship, primarily due to Vanessa's youth at the time they met, her Latina heritage, and the absence of a prenuptial agreement. Their disapproval was so fierce that Joe and Pam Bryant chose to boycott their son's wedding in 2001, creating a schism that would haunt the family for many years. This estrangement deepened sharply over time, especially following a 2013 incident where Pam Bryant attempted to auction Kobe's high school memorabilia without his consent, using a $450,000 advance to purchase a house. Kobe had to take legal action against his own parents to halt the auction, and although the issue was eventually resolved with a public apology from them, the harm done to their relationship was irreparable. In 2016, Kobe openly addressed the strained relationship with his parents, sharing with ESPN, "I tell them I'm going to buy you a lovely house, and they reply, 'That's insufficient, then you're selling my stuff.'" He revealed that he had not communicated with them for almost 3 years. After Kobe's tragic helicopter crash in January 2020, these unresolved familial issues placed Vanessa in a challenging position. With Kobe gone and unable to mend fences with his parents, the onus of any relationship was now entirely hers. Despite this, Vanessa opted to respect what she believed were Kobe's wishes concerning his parents, which seemingly did not entail providing ongoing financial assistance from his estimated $600 million estate. This choice ignited significant debate, especially as it became evident that Joe and Pam Bryant encountered financial hardships in their later years. The tension escalated dramatically when Joe and Pam put Kobe's 2000 NBA championship ring up for auction in March 2024, fetching a price of $927,000. This action was perceived by many fans as a desperate move that tarnished Kobe's legacy. The family turmoil peaked with the passing of Joe Bryant in July 2024 at 69 years old. Vanessa's reaction to his passing was thoughtfully crafted yet telling, expressing a longing for different circumstances. Despite our limited time spent together, he consistently brought kindness and warmth. Kobe held him dear, and we extend our condolences to the family. The message suggested sorrow regarding their tumultuous relationship, but refrained from admitting fault for their separation or expressing a desire to aid Pam Bryant financially. In this scenario, Dr. Umar Johnson, a provocative figure known for his online presence and claim as an education advocate, started levying stern critiques against Vanessa Bryant's management of family affairs. His remarks intensified notably after Joe Bryant passed away, laying bare his profound grievances concerning race, familial loyalty, and the obligations tied to inherited wealth. "I believe he passed away from a shattered heart. I'm not privy to the specifics. It's merely my conjecture. Yet for an NBA icon to leave us at 69, I've not heard anyone mention he suffered from any chronic illness. I really think he succumbed to a broken heart. He may have perished due to financial hardship." Dr. Umar's conjectures regarding Joe Bryant's demise were notably provocative, implying that economic strain and familial alienation played a role in his death. Although these assertions lacked evidence, they highlighted widespread worries in some communities regarding Vanessa's ethical duty to support her family. So, I pose this question to Vanessa. Are you planning to cover the cost for that man's memorial service? I don't mean to doubt, as I trust that Shaquille O'Neal and many of Kobe's friends and fellow celebrities will ensure his father is honored appropriately. I genuinely believe that. However, Vanessa, I feel you have a duty to ensure that Kobe's father receives the farewell he deserves. Will you take care of that? Johnson's public inquiry about Vanessa's willingness to handle Joe Bryant's funeral costs created a no-win scenario for her. Any answer she provided would likely be viewed as either insufficient or self-interested, while remaining silent could come off as heartless disregard for her deceased husband's father's passing. Nevertheless, Dr. Umar's harshest rebuke was aimed at Vanessa's alleged continual neglect of Pam Bryant, who was still living and, according to Johnson, facing financial difficulties. But let's explore this deeper art. Kobe's mother is still alive. She continues to move forward in life. Vanessa Bryant, will you support Kobe's mom? Kobe has departed, and so has his father. But what of his mother? It is your responsibility to look after their well-being as well as his. Dr. Umar's ethical standpoint was unequivocal. Despite any previous disputes or Kobe's personal ties to his parents, Vanessa had a duty to protect their financial stability as they aged. His remarks suggested that neglecting this duty would be a disloyalty to Kobe's legacy and a breach of fundamental human respect. While Dr. Umar Johnson's critique of Vanessa might have stemmed from deep-seated concerns regarding familial duty and loyalty, yet his public stance ended up drawing more attention to a mourning widow instead of fostering understanding or healing. The true narrative reveals that Vanessa Bryant, akin to any widow, was attempting to navigate an untenable situation while safeguarding her children and honoring her husband's legacy in the best way she deemed fit. In contrast, Kevin Durant discreetly championed Kobe's significant causes without diving into family conflicts or seeking any recognition for his efforts. Additionally, Victor Ortiz, years prior, was compelled to firmly dismiss unfounded romantic rumors about someone he had never even encountered, prompted solely by the insatiable need of the gossip circuit for celebrity scandal. What fresh controversy around Vanessa Bryant will emerge next is yet to be seen. If you like this video, tap one of the boxes on your screen to explore more related content.